Welcome back, guys. In today's video I'll be showing you cool tips on movement in Roblox rivals. So first of all, we have simple slide jumping. So what you do is slide. You can change in the keybinds. I have slide as C, and then just simply jump. It's way much faster than just walking like this, because you can just slide and jump, and it makes you way faster. Next on the list is cliff sliding. What you do here is, instead of just walking off the cliff like that, you can actually slide off it to gain momentum. See how fast that was? This also counts as a cliff because it's a one block tall, makes it way faster than just simply walking off like that. So the next one on the list is gonna be, yes, because I've got this somewhere on my phone. I can't find it. Okay, next one's gonna be the side dash. This is a very basic type of movement, and if you didn't even know, the scythe actually can make you dash very far like that, and you can use it in most case scenarios. Like if you want to get up here, you can slide and you're on top. And this is a pro tip most of you need to know, basically, because when you scythe, you can also press F and right click to scythe by doing this, but then you've got to wait like half a second before you can shoot again. And to avoid that from happening, you can press F, wait the half second, so there's no delay before you shoot again. That was the original, and now if I wait a little bit, then dash, I instantly turn into my AR. Next on the list is going to be the simple grenade jump. You want to equip the grenade, obviously, and go onto a cliff or anywhere you want. Then you want to, if you're on PC, you want to right click and then slide jump off the cliff, and then you should explode. I see most people do this. Don't just throw the grenade randomly and then just slide jump. You have to make sure you hold right click before, so that it explodes mid-air, which can send you flying. I'm going to show when you can use that. Next on the list is going to be the grenade launcher wall glide. Using the grenade launcher, obviously, you can actually jump when you shoot the wall. You can actually come up and get on top of here using it, or you can actually wall glide like that by flicking your camera every time you shoot. I'm absolutely crap at this. I'm not a pay-to-win person. I'm doing this in shooting range because most of these weapons I don't even have. Next on the list is going to be the flamethrower air blast. So you want to get the flamethrower, and if you have the flamethrower, you would have noticed that you can actually do this and push people away from you. And I like doing this in construction because you can push them off the map. I don't know why this kid's going up in the air. Let me try on this. You can fling them like that using it, but because you can fling other people, you can obviously fling yourself. And if you use it with the scythe as well, you can get up there very easily like this. So what I did is I jump, right click F, dash, and look up. It's a very overpowered glitch. So it's not a glitch, but it's a very good movement. Next is going to be the subspace trip mine. The subspace trip mine is actually a very good item to use because you can actually make them go one shot. Because if you walk into it, it deals 149 damage. And have you noticed anything? I got flung right up into the air. And that is basically it. So like, imagine let's have like a case scenario where you have the sniper and place it you can go into the sniper and just snipe. So the next is going to be the trowel fling, I call it. So instead of the scythe, you get the trowel. So how to do this? It does take a couple of practices. You wanna jump onto the wall, and you wanna slide jump like that, like into the wall, while like hitting it. Because if you don't know, if you hit the wall, it actually freezes in time, which is quite cool. So if you join that with the slide jump, you can actually get flung very far. It does take a couple of goes, and if you combine this with the subspace trip mine, it can send you flying, and you don't actually have a limit on how much walls you can place. So this is one of the hardest ones, and see, look how far I got flung. I got flung further than the subspace trip mine. It's going to be very hard to show you it with the subspace trip mine, but basically what you want to do is you want to slide jump into here to make like a little hole in the wall like that. You want to place it here, do the exact same thing with it, and then you can get flung using the travel glitch and the subspace trip mine. It is very hard because I can't do it. I think it also did work if I said before, yeah. So I'm going to go on to the next one, which is the RPG jump. The RPG jump is very overpowered. It's not pay to win, but flings you very far. So basically, what you want to use the slide jump tactic, and after you slide jump and you're in the air, you want to shoot, and it can fling you very far, just like that. It's very easy but very effective, like that. Okay, the next is going to be the double jump, and then we're going to do the triple jump and then the quad jump. So if you didn't know, the bow can actually make you double jump, as well as the daggers and the fists, and just equip the grenade because it's going to be useful later. Okay, so let's get up here, and I'm going to try make this jump from here all the way over there using all of these weapons, because if you didn't know, 1, 2, 3. So I think it's going to be easy going over there. 1, 2, 3, but maybe not. So this is a little pro tip for you to know. If you use the grenade with it, it can actually make your double jumps make you jump further rather than higher. So what I mean by that is, let's go up. What I mean is, so you can do a simple grenade jump, 1, 2, 3, and you can jump over. It does require some practice, but it does work in the end. Next, what we're going to do is the satchel wall glide. This is very overpowered as well. So that if you, let's get the satchel out. You can use this to, it's similar to the grenade wall glide. You can use this 2, 3. So what I did then was I pressed left click, right click, like a little bit in front of me. So I didn't do flick like with the grenade launcher. Let's just get the recharges back. I pressed it forward and did left click as well. And if you didn't know, you can actually spam left click as well, because it also does explode them. Because like if I place it here, I left clicked and then left click again, it's gonna place it. But if they're all placed and I left click, it's gonna explode them all. This is sometimes important when I run away. And then for the last one is going to be the simple wall glide. This is the last one on the list. The simple wall glide is very simple but effective. So let's get into like a good place to wall glide. Like here, if I jump down and I do that, it is quite hard. It's trying to keep the momentum and slow yourself down while you're gliding like that. So what you have to do is press W and D at the same time. What I mean by this is this, and look forward and a little bit to the side like that. So this is a very hard glitch to complete. Yeah, see, it makes you way slower when you go down. And if you do master it, you can actually glide off the wall. If you didn't actually press D or A with it, you would just go falling down like that. But if you use D and A, or like one of those two, you can actually go slower. So I think that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I've missed. If I have, just please comment them down in the comments. If I did do some wrong, like the the wall slide, then just tell me in the comments. I'll try practice them and release